neutral setting for this battle here today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense is up first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Grab behind the line. It's Bell. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Using his legs, it's ETN. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Georgia's offense gets their first crack now. We've got some interesting matchups here today, Kirk. He's going to have to account for an elite free safety on the other side.
Well, Chris, I think this is the game within the game, to be honest. These two free safeties are great at operating and just roaming in coverage. It's going to be interesting to see how these two move around on the chessboard of this game.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first and hopefully many more for this young man.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the ground, it's ETN. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Dogs! That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
BAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. There was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Makes a quick grab. Great cut. They whiff on him. Ray moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Tight end goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he fires the football to the right side. This one is broken up. The ball's incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to a +40.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This try is no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Pump over the middle. It's Maffa. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Caught quickly.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Tigers pick up enough for a first down here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Running right through tacklers. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing second and goal. To throw, it's Beck. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The offenses have had their way so far. These defenses looking for answers. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Pressure is coming. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been an offensive show so far. Back and forth, both defenses reeling at the moment. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He's a wide open receiver, complete. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Kirk puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Nice grab. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Offense in a split backfield now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Running back has it on the screen now. Now the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through. And that will tie the game here.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's ETN.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's back. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Brown. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Brown. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Gonna run it. It's ETN.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Lovett. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he get them on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Beck. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape the defense with a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on them, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the ground, it's ETN. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is full here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. Breaking through defenders. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Testing the right side here. Fighting him off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
And he's got his man open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. He's tackled quickly. Yardage is good enough for the first down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Tackled behind the line. It's a a loss of 2.
And I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Long enough and good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackle made after just a short game.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's back. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Dogs pick up enough for a first down. Using his legs, it's ETN.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage in the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Briningstool. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. And it's complete downfield. Ball carrier running through tackles. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, just a great job by this offense, and they've given themselves life. Now that they're down 2, you're under 2 minutes to go. Pull out your best 2-point play here, and if you can execute it, you can tie this game up.
So this is it. You work on these 2-point conversion plays. Now it's time to execute and try to tie this game up late. Here's the snap, looking to intercepted in the end zone. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're selling out against this run game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw, and he lobs it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's ETN. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The linebacker shifting around now. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
What a job by this defense coming up with this huge interception. They cut into this lead, and on the other side, what in the world are you thinking? Under 2 minutes to go with a nice lead. The last thing you want to do is turn the ball over and throw it. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get within a possession.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick-6.
What a job by this defense to get this pick-6. And on the other side, what are you thinking? Throwing the football with a nice lead with under 2 minutes to go. Now we've got a one-possession game if they make this extra point.
And they tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Let's fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's an aggressive approach by this offensive coordinator, deciding to go for this on 4th down, and the quarterback makes him look like a genius. Great throw on that ball, and a nice 1st down for this offense.
Cannot escape, and down he goes. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Beck. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.